painting at home with a file in hand, blinging up tipsy, got the sleuthing planned. Nails by Miss T, I craft and I slay, with true crime tales while we polish all day. Charms, chrome killers, and glue, DIY nails with a crime-loving crew.
Hey y'all, it's T. Welcome back to my channel. I really appreciate you being here. Today's video is a little different and I am so excited about it. Makartt reached out to me a few weeks ago and asked if I'd be interested in doing a collab with them. And I was like, hello? Yes, of course. So they let me choose a few items and they sent them to me here at the house. And I'm going to give you a little review of them, show you a really cute holiday design that you can do. It's not complicated using these products, and let you know what I think of them. So let's sit back, relax, and check it out, shall we? Okay, so like I said, Makartt reached out to me a few weeks ago and asked if I'd be interested in doing a collab, and I was ecstatic. I have been using Makartt. Makartt was probably the first brand I started using when I did my own nails. I went to Amazon, it was a good price, and it had good reviews, so I ordered it, and love it, love it, love it. Have always gone back to some core products of theirs that I just find absolutely perfect, high-quality products for a really good price. So let's get into what they sent me. The very first thing they sent me, and it is one of my very favorite rhinestone glues of all time. I have been using Makartt rhinestone glue, like I said, since I started doing nails. It is a perfect clear for when you're wanting to do 3D, which is what we're going to use it for today. And they were kind enough to send me this 30-gram bottle of it. It works so well. I really, really like it. And I've been using it, like I said, for years. If I showed you my bottle now, it is all crusty and half empty because I use it all the time. So that's the first thing they sent me. And it has a really nice formula. The viscosity is really, like, hopefully you'll be able to see. It is a nice, thick viscosity. So it works really great for 3D. So we're going to suck that back into the bottle. And let me show you what else we got. I also received this. It is a holographic cateye. I chose this one because the pictures just were beautiful. It comes with its own little magnet. And then here's the bottle. It is called Shadow Walker. I love that name. It's 10 ml. And let's go ahead and look at this. Now, hollow, we know, is so hard to see on camera. So once we get done with our nail design, we will go ahead and take a few photos with my phone, and I'll insert them into the video so you can really see how pretty it is. But let's look at it move and see how easily it moves. God, this is so pretty. I wish you could see it like I can here in person. It's just crazy holographic. And it's a really pretty cat eye. Hopefully you can see it moving on camera. Look at that. Ooh, yummy. That is beautiful. We're going to use that today in our holiday design. And the thing that I am the most excited about, like over the moon excited about, is the Sherry rechargeable nail lamp that they sent me. Now, this lamp is a flash curing lamp. I absolutely love it. There we go. I love this lamp. It is such a nice lamp. I have used it. I took it out of the box to check it out and see how it worked. So let's go ahead and open it so you can look at it. Like I said, it is rechargeable. It comes with a little user guide here. Tells you all about how to use it, all of that. Lets you know that when you first use it, it defaults to 45 seconds. So the default on it is 45 seconds, then it also has a 10, 30, and 60 second timer. So it's really nice. I love it. Comes with its own charging cord. And look how cute it is. It looks like a flower, y'all. I mean, how adorable is that? I just think this is so cute. Let's go ahead and let me turn it on so you can see. It's got a digital display, and it says, like I said, 45 seconds because that's what it defaults to. My hand is under the lamp right now. It is motion sensitive, so that's nice. I love that. I did test it out putting on a set of nails myself, and it worked so nice. I've been having issues recently, and I've talked about this in videos, where my nails have not been staying on as well. And part of it, I think, is the lamp I was using. It was just a really cheap one that just did not work as well. It did not cure the product as well on the nails, and so they would move a little bit, and as I was taking them and putting them into the lamp, so when I would try to flash cure them, it just wasn't flash curing very well. So I tried this lamp out, and I am happy to say it worked so nice. Oh my gosh, I am so freaking excited about this lamp. It is really, really nice. All right, so let's talk about what we're gonna do today for our nail design. We're going to do just a very simple holiday design. I don't want to do anything too crazy or too complicated. Like I said, I just want this to be a cute, simple holiday design. Okay, so we are just starting with this blue. It's got a little bit of a sparkle to it base. I have matted it, and this is what we are going to draw our Christmas ornament on. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of our shadow walker and put it out on the palette here. All right, so I'm going to start here in the middle, and it's a little bit thicker here. It's going to be kind of almost like a little bit of a diamond shape, right? But I'm going to start here in the middle and get it as wide as I want my ornament to be. We're going to take our brush, load it with some of that hollow, and we're just going to kind of bring this up, not too sharp of a point, shall I say, at the top. So I'm just dragging it up, getting it that shape. I make sure when I do these kind of things, I like to look at the nail from multiple angles so that I can see if I'm off center, because see right there, we've come down a little bit off center on the nail from where I want it to be. So we're just bringing this up in the shape of the ornament we want to make. I'm constantly checking that to make sure that I have enough polish where I want it, and that the shape is the shape I'm looking for. So we're kind of, it's almost a diamond, but not quite. It's going to be a little bit more rounded on the corners, I would say, in the center if you would like. So that's where it loses that diamond shape, because we want to round this. I am not the best at hand drawing, so this is, like I said, a very simple design that I think anyone can really do. I'm just cleaning up this one little area right here. I'm going to grab the magnet, right? We're going to go down this side and then switch it over here. Go down this side, hit it at the front a little so that you can really see that. Now I'm going to use my lamp to flash cure this really quickly so that we can make sure nothing moves. This is where we are sitting currently. We have that nice shape, the cat eye going on. I'm going to pop that in the lamp and give that a full 60-second cure. Okay, we have cured that. You can see that really pretty cat eye that we have going. All I'm going to do now is I've got white on my liner brush, and I'm going to go down at an angle when I go down this, because we're going to try to make this look like the Christmas ornaments we see. So we're going to go and add a few more little lines just like that. Nothing crazy. Like I said, this is a very simple design to do. Okay, so we have our 2 lines on our ornament there. Come on, you can focus. There we go, with that really pretty hollow cat eye. We're going to add one more, maybe 1 or 2 very small lines. So I want them to be skinnier lines on it. So we've got those 2 thick ones, right? So I just want to add a little one down here and one more up here, and we're going to leave it open in the middle there. So this is what we are working with currently. We're going to give that a cure. Once we get done with that, I'm going to give that a full 30-second cure. I'm going to grab my rhinestone glue. Now, this is so clear when you use it for something like this. That's why I really like it. I use it a lot. It is like I said, one of my favorites. I've probably gone through, gosh, 5 or 6 bottles of this. It tells you how much I use it. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to put a big old dollop of the glue on our ornament. And I'm going to use my liner brush that we have to draw it to the edge of our ornament shape that we've made. Like I said, I'm just drawing this out to the edge of the ornament that we've already put down, making sure we cover it all. The viscosity of this is so nice. It makes it really easy to do something like this. I don't want to miss any of it. I'm just going around the edges to kind of make it a little smoother. All right. I'm going to hold it upside down for maybe 5 seconds, not very long at all. We're going to put it under the lamp, get that to flash cure so nothing moves. God, I love this lamp. It's so nice. It works so well. It's really cute too, so it's one of those ones that you don't mind leaving out on your desk. All right. We're going to throw that in our lamp and let that cure for a full 60 seconds. Okay, so there is our ornament. It's so cute. We are now going to add just a couple of little silver stars to it. And then I'm going to use these super, super tiny micro stones to go ahead and give us our little line up here on the ornament so that we can hang it on our tree. All right, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put some of our glue, our nail glue, on our palette because it's going to be a lot easier for me to draw this little line that I want to stick these little micro stones in with this brush. So I'm just loading up the brush. I'm going to go from the top right here, and then I just want a straight line all the way up the top. So that is going to be what we attach these little micro stones to. We're just going to gently place these on our nail. They're so tiny, but they add such a a wow factor when you use them that they're worth working with how tiny they are. You just want to make sure you're very careful and put the correct side down. Okay, so we're gonna just make sure those are nice and straight for us. Then I will give it a real quick flash cure before we go on and do anything else. Okay, and at the very bottom, I'm just gonna put a little line right there, because what I want to add is one of these little stones I have. Oh, I already grabbed it out. This little diamond stone at the bottom. Just going to put that on, make sure it's in the right angle for us. Give that a real quick flash cure. We don't want anything to move. And now we're going to put a couple of these little itty bitty, I like these stars here on this side. So we're just going to add a few of those stars to the design, top coat it, and then we will be done. Again, just using my rhinestone glue that came with it. I'm going to put one right here. And I'm going to put one down here. I just kind of go in a little circle and I'm able to get that to release. So we're going to put one right there. Give that the little angle we want. Okay, so that is what we are working with. We're going to go ahead and put that in our lamp, let it cure fully, and then we're going to give it a really nice top coat. Okay, here's our final design. I am loving it. It's simple. Easy to do. That cat eye just makes that ornament pop, and you can see it's got that nice 3D effect to it. I love it. I think that cat eye polish makes that ornament just look so neat. Thank you to Makartt for reaching out to me. I really appreciate it. It was a shocker and I was over the moon. So thank you very much. I hope you like my cute little holiday design. If you are interested in checking out any of these products, the rhinestone glue, which I absolutely love. I go through this. I've told you that before. Please check it out. Or the Shadow Walker. This is such a beautiful polish. It's a 10 ml bottle. And last but not least, the amazing Sherry lamp. You can check out the link in my bio or go to Amazon to see more information on these products. But I want to wish everyone an amazing holiday season. I hope that everyone has peace, love, and joy with their family, and I will see you in the new year. Mwah! Love ya!
Fixing colors, designs on the go, in a world where mysteries glow.